Are you meditating before bed to try to make yourself feel as calm as possible so that you could possibly fall asleep? Maybe you'll fall asleep a little bit sooner, have a little less anxiety, just feel a little bit better. Well, if so, this is what could be keeping you stuck. And that's what I want to talk about today, because I have been trying to get back into the habit of meditating every day. I keep getting in the habit and then losing it. So I thought I would talk about it, because it's something that I used to do as well. I would meditate every day, hoping it would help bring down the hyperarousal. It didn't work. I didn't sleep any better. So let's talk about it. Why is this an issue? Now, meditation is never an issue, but when you're using it to chase after sleep, that's when it can be. Now, where does this trying to meditate to make your sleep come from? I want you to think about this. It comes from our fear of not sleeping, our fear that we're going to lose more sleep, that we got to do everything we can, try everything to try and sleep more. That is the problem. It's coming from fear and chasing sleep. And then when it doesn't work, we feel frustrated and we don't understand. So what I want to teach you is how to approach meditation from a whole different way. We need to reduce that fear. We need to show our brain that we are safe so that our brain stops activating that fight or flight system every single night, keeping us awake over and over and over and over every single day in the long term. That's what we want to avoid. And the way we do that is by teaching our brain that we are safe, which is something I have been talking about for a while on this channel, on this social media, wherever you're watching this. So, if you use meditation in the right way, it can actually help you overcome insomnia and reduce the fear. Now, how does this happen? This happens because what meditation teaches us is to be present in the moment, mindfulness. Instead of focusing on what we're worried or fearing or thinking about the past, we are in the moment because we're focusing our breath, which is in the moment, or whatever a guided meditator is saying in this moment. It's taking you out of the future and the past. This is key right here, because when we are fearing that we're not going to sleep, we're fearing that something bad's going to happen to us if we don't sleep, we're fearing that we're not going to get through the day, that is being in the future, something that could happen. Not guaranteed, but it could happen, right? So we're worried about the future. When we practice meditation with a different intention, not the intention to make ourselves sleep, but to bring ourselves back to the moment so that we're not sitting there fearing and overanalyzing and worried. We're here in the moment. We're safe. Things are good in this moment. That is bringing that fear down. That is taking away that signal that is telling your brain that there is danger. That right there is the key. Just changing your entire intention with meditation, not with the expectation, oh, it's going to make me sleep, or with the expectation it's going to make me calm so that I can sleep. No, we're changing it for the intention of bringing us back to the moment. If you notice yourself, you're fearful, you're scared, you're worried, you could right then and there bring yourself to a meditation, acknowledge your fear. It's okay. My brain is just trying to keep me safe. Right now, I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to do a 5-minute meditation, 5, 10, 15, whatever you are comfortable with. That right there is a powerful way to use meditation. Now, meditation is also great if it makes you feel good. You feel good after. Again, not as a way to try to make yourself sleep, but it helps you feel better. If you're feeling stressed and anxious, you're like, you know what, I feel better. Doing it from that intention as well is good as well, but not with the intention of chasing sleep out of fear. That is what we want to reduce, and that's the fear that we want to lower. So I have a guide called the Insomnia Relief Reset that teaches you 5 behaviors and mindset shifts that you can use to start teaching your brain that you are safe even more. I think that's the name of it. The Insomnia Relief Reset. I have a bunch of different tools that I share. If you want that, comment the word relief before, because that's going to really help you to continue to teach your brain that you are safe. It's for people who are tired of trying everything and nothing working, when instead you should be focusing on teaching your brain that you are safe. So if you want that, comment the word relief below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.